The plot of the story in A Good Job revolves around a character named Mimi, who is a cat. Mimi is facing a lot of pressure as she has a fast approaching deadline to meet. She frantically rushes through the city in a state of panic, trying to complete her tasks on time. The movie depicts the stress and chaos that one may experience when trying to meet a tight deadline, which is a relatable scenario for many, especially for those who work in fast-paced environments. Throughout the movie, Mimi faces various challenges. Firstly, she is under immense pressure to meet the deadline, which causes panic and stress that leads her to race across the city frantically. Moreover, she also struggles with seeking approval from her superiors who seem indifferent to her efforts. This adds another layer of stress and anxiety as she tries to meet their expectations. In this scene, Mimi the cat tries to meet her employer to ask for a view of the design she has produced. However, her employer appears to be busy talking about other things with his assistant. He asks his assistant to disallow Mimi from meeting him simply because he is on a holiday. As a result, Mimi must go and meet with another department. What is employee disconnections? Employee disconnection is a significant issue in many workplaces where employees feel isolated or disconnected from their colleagues and their organization. It can lead to negative outcomes such as lower employee engagement, higher voluntary turnover, and financial losses for the company. Despite being constantly connected through technology, employees can still experience a disconnect as communications tend to be mainly work-related and they miss out on informal water cooler conversation. The lack of employee connection is a major challenge for many companies, with many acknowledging that their company culture and sense of connections need improvement. To counter this, leaders must foster a culture of connections and belongingness in the workplace by encouraging more informal interactions, promoting teamwork, and showing genuine care and concern for employees. Lack of effective communication among employees can have various negative impacts on both individuals and the organization. When employees fail to communicate properly, tasks take longer to complete, deadlines can be missed, and the overall productivity of the team may decrease. For instance, let's consider a scenario where Mimi needs to meet other departments to improve her project design. However, she faced a challenge where two departments have different ideas leading to a disagreement.
Critical incident 2 is a hostile work environment. Often referred to as hostile culture, is a workplace that emphasizes the importance of constant hard work and dedication to one's job above all else. This type of work environment often encourages employers to work long hours, frequently at the expense of their personal life and well-being. In a hostile work environment, there is a strong focus on achieving success, often measured by financial gain or professional advancement. Employers in this type of environment are encouraged to be constantly on and productive even outside of normal working hours. This can lead to high-level stress and a lack of work-life balance. Why some people thrive in a hostile work environment is not for everyone. It can lead to burnout, mental health issues, and a lack of fulfillment outside of work. It's important to find a balance between work and personal life that works for you. The effects of hostile work environment is increased stress and anxiety. The constant pressure to perform and achieve can lead to high levels of stress and anxiety. Next effect is health issue. Chronic stress and lack of rest can lead to various health issues, including sleep disorder, heart disease, and mental health problems like depression and anxiety. In my recommendation, to solve this problem is communication. If the hostile culture at your workplace is affecting your health and well-being, it may be worth having a conversation with your supervisor or HR department about it. They may be able to suggest solution or accommodation. Second is take breaks. Regular breaks can help prevent burnout. This could be a short walk, a lunch break away from your desk, or a few minutes of deep breathing. For example, in this video, the first picture shows a cat Mimi trying to catch up with the employer to show the edited design before the employer went on vacation. In the second picture, Mimi became depressed after her employer did not respond to her about the results of her work because her employer was busy on vacations.